ladies, this is Sharon's Nursery, and I thought I would come on to show you ladies some things that I found about a week ago. My husband and I had gone somewhere, and we stopped in Kmart, and right in that same parking lot was Salvation Army, and we walked in, and I was a little less than excited about looking at the baby clothes because it didn't look like they had anything. And then I spotted a circular rack, and on the rack was a whole lot of brand new baby t-shirts with matching pants with the tags still on them. And they were by a company called Best & Company, which I had never heard about. So I found this blue t-shirt. I realize now the clothes are wrinkled, but I did bring them home and I did wash them. They're brand new, and I paid $2.99 for each t-shirt. And in a few minutes I'll tell you how much each one of these t-shirts cost brand new. But here's a little blue one, and it has a squirrel on it for Ethan, and I think that's 0 to 3 months. And then this one, I don't know what I was thinking, but it's I think it's 9 to 12 months, and it has a little bunny rabbit on it, if you can see that. And then a little bunny rabbit on this one. I think this is 0 to 3 months. And just to show you, Cameron Rose is wearing a newborn size one, and I think that's a bear, and it's just a t-shirt like that, snaps on the side. And then I have a couple other ones that I bought, like this doll's wearing one that snaps, that is a one piece onesie. And I should have bought the pants that went with some of these, but I did not. And like I said, I paid $2.99 for them a piece, and brand new they were $28 a piece. So, and here's another bigger one, and they either had let's see if I can find this, rabbits on them, or a teddy bear, or a squirrel. I'm kind of wondering if maybe there had been some hats that went with them. But I wanted to come on and tell you all a funny story about my dog Caitlin that I've talked about before. A long time ago, when my kids were probably 12 and under, we all went for a walk in the woods with my husband, and obviously he was their dad, but we were walking in the woods, and we had Caitlin with us, and we're walking along, and my husband was eating an apple, and he finished the apple, and he had just the core left, so he tossed it into the woods, and Caitlin, the dog, must have thought that it was a ball, so she ran into the bushes after the ball, and when she came back out of the bushes, she had an entire whole apple in her mouth. And it was just so funny. And another story about her was when my oldest daughter, Heidi, her oldest boy, Brett, was, he was like 5 months old, and she came home with him. And she was sleeping in the living room, and Brett had his little crib in the corner of the living room. And our dog Caitlin she always slept in our closet, in our bedroom. And this particular night, I woke up in the middle of the night, and she wasn't in the closet, and I could hear this noise downstairs. And I came downstairs, and my daughter Heidi was lying on the couch wide awake, and the dog was under Brett's crib, growling. And my daughter said, "Mom," she said, "I woke up and I thought there was something really wrong with Caitlin, the dog." And Heidi's pretty sure that somebody had come back through the kitchen door in the back and had actually ran through the living room. Now, we're not totally sure, but that's what Heidi thought. And I had talked to a friend who has these English Shepherd dogs, they're herding dogs, and she said probably if somebody had gone through the house, that Caitlin had come downstairs and had gone under the crib to take care of Brett, because she knew that he was the one that was the most vulnerable in our house, and that person would have had to go through her to get to Brett. And I'm telling you, that dog, she was the sweetest thing you would ever want to see. And right now, of course, my nursery is a mess again. And so I'm going to let you guys go. Oh, and Monday, I think May and I might possibly do a changing video together. And I'm not crazy about being on camera, but I think I'll have my husband film May and I changing one of the baby dolls. So I'll talk to you later.